So now what we're going to do is we're going to move to quadratics, and we're going to be doing quadratics but with a using some radical stuff, which will make it a little bit more interesting. We're going to start off with a review. So the first review is going to be if we have the equation 6x squared minus 21x minus 12 equals 0, and I say solve this. So solve this, and we're going to solve it using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula, as you may or may not recall, is x is, assuming you have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, as long as you have it in that format, x is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. A in this case, this is the a, this is the b, this is the c, and so that's going to give us minus 21 plus or minus the square root of negative 21 squared minus 4 times a times negative 12, all divided by 2 times 6, which is 21 plus or minus the square root of, so negative 21 squared minus 4 times 6 times negative 12. So the square root of 729 over 12. And the square root of 79 is 27. So it's 21 plus or minus 27 over 12, which is, so x is either equal to 48 over 12, or x is equal to 21 minus 27, negative 6 over 12. So x is either equal to 4, or x is equal to minus 0.5. And that's quadratic formula. Okay, review number 2. It's going to be same function. So let's say I say find the x-intercepts and find the y-intercepts. How do you find the x-intercepts? Well, to find the y-intercepts, you set x equals 0. So in other words, what you find is you find f of 0. To find the x-intercepts, you make y equal to 0. Or in this case, you set f of x equal to 0. So let's find the y-intercept first. So the y-intercept is going to be, we want to make x equal to 0, so f of 0, I should probably use a different color for that, is going to be 6 times 0 squared minus 21 times 0 minus 12, which is 0 minus, that's 0, just minus 12. So the y-intercept is 0 and minus 12. For the x-intercept, we make this equal to 0. We make the f of x equal to 0. So we're going to get 0 equals 6x squared minus 21x minus 12. And then we solve for that. And what do you know? We actually did that already. We solved for 6x squared minus 21x minus 12 equals 0. The answers were 4 and negative a half. So in this case, the answers would be x would be equal to 4, x would be equal to negative a half. And so the x-intercepts are 4, 0, or 0 and negative a half. Y-intercepts, x-intercepts.